Hey folks! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing mysteries of all time. Is the Loch Ness Monster real? Yep, we're talking about Nessie, the legendary creature said to inhabit the murky depths of Loch Ness in Scotland. Now, before we get started, let me just say that this topic is a rabbit hole of legends, hoaxes, and scientific investigations. So, buckle up and let's explore the fascinating world of Nessie. First off, let's talk about the origins of the Loch Ness Monster myth. The story goes way back, with the earliest recorded sighting dating back to the 6th century, when Irish monk St. Columba supposedly encountered a water beast in the River Ness. But it wasn't until the 1930s that Nessie really captured the world's imagination. In 1933, a couple claimed to have seen an enormous creature cross the road near the loch, sparking widespread interest. Soon after, the famous surgeon's photograph emerged, showing what appeared to be the head and neck of a dinosaur-like creature rising from the water. This photo fueled the Loch Ness Monster craze and cemented Nessie's place in pop culture. From then on, sightings poured in from locals and tourists alike, each adding their own spin to the legend. Some described a long-necked creature with humps, while others swore they saw a giant eel, or even a prehistoric reptile. Speaking of locals, the people who live around Loch Ness have some of the best stories. Whether you're chatting with a fisherman who claims to have seen Nessie while out on the water, or listening to a pub owner recount tales of mysterious splashes and ripples, there's no shortage of first-hand accounts to ponder. Now, let's get into the science of Nessie. Skeptics often point to the lack of concrete evidence as proof that the Loch Ness Monster is nothing more than a myth. After all, despite decades of searching, no one has captured definitive footage or secured a Nessie specimen. Scientists, in particular, are quick to offer explanations for Nessie sightings. They argue that what people are seeing could be misidentifications of known animals, such as seals or large fish. The Loch Ness ecosystem, while unique, does support a variety of wildlife that could account for some of the reported sightings. On top of that, advances in technology have allowed researchers to conduct thorough surveys of Loch Ness, including using sonar and underwater cameras. While these efforts have yielded interesting findings about the lake's geology and inhabitants, they have yet to provide conclusive evidence of a monster lurking below. Of course, no discussion of Nessie would be complete without mentioning cryptozoologists. These are the folks who study hidden or undiscovered animals, like Bigfoot or the Yeti. For them, Nessie is a tantalizing mystery that deserves serious investigation, even if mainstream science remains skeptical. Over the years, Nessie has become a cultural icon, inspiring everything from cheesy monster movies to adorable plush toys. The Loch Ness Monster has also boosted tourism in the region, with visitors flocking to the loch in hopes of catching a glimpse of the elusive creature. For many of them, the mystery and allure of the Loch Ness Monster are what drew them to Scotland in the first place. Whether they believe in Nessie or not, there's no denying the impact this legendary creature has had on popular culture. As we wrap up, let's circle back to the big question: is the Loch Ness Monster real? Well, the truth is, it depends on who you ask. For some, Nessie is a real-life dinosaur hiding in a Scottish lake. For others, it's a fun myth that adds a touch of magic to the world. In the end, whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the legend of the Loch Ness Monster continues to capture our imagination and spark lively debates. So, until the day we have concrete proof one way or the other, let's keep the mystery alive and enjoy the wonder of Nessie. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the Loch Ness Monster. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own thoughts on Nessie in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.